Welcome to stage 7 of the 2016 Vuelta a Espana.
CoachEdu.net
189 riders left Maceda in the sun on this 7th stage to the Puebla de Sanabria. By kilometer 8, former world champion Michael Kwiatkowski of Team Sky had called it quits with lower back pain. In the meantime, several attempts took place, and the break of the day was eventually formed at kilometer 12 with the following 6 riders. That was Victor Campenaerts of Lotto NL Jumbo, Johan de Bon of FDJ, Sander Armee of Lotto Soudal, David Villella of Cannondale Drapac, Vegard Langen of IM Cycling, and Luis Angel Mate of Cofidis. The Spaniard collected the points on offer on the third category, Puerto de Alariz at kilometer 25.3 and Alto de Furmaces at kilometer 80, but the lead of 6 never exceeded 3 minutes and 32 seconds, so a potential band sprint lost one of its contenders when Italy's Nicolo Bonifacio of Trek Segafredo pulled out of his first ever Grand Tour. Reintarme of Katusha, who had been sick for a few days, withdrew, while Dimension Data team leader Igor Anton has been struggling with stomach problems. Astana raised the tempo, and the escapees were pulled back with 43.5 kilometers to go. And a split took place in the peloton, trapping Samuel Sanchez and TJ van Garderen, both BMC, at the back. Sanchez returned on his own. The Kazakh team, emulating Orica Bike Exchange the previous day, kept pulling, and Dario Cataldo went with 30 kilometers to go. The Italian was quickly joined by his teammate Luis Leon Sanchez and Italy's Gianluca Brambilla of Edix Quickstep and Simon Clark of Cannondale Drapac, and the relentless Mate, who collected points at the top of the Alto de Pardonello. In this climb, attacks took place from all corners of the bunch, but to no avail. With 15 kilometers to go, the 5 retained a slim 30-second lead, but the final descent was too long to hold the chasing pack at bay. Even if Luis Leon Sanchez and Clark refused to call it a day and were only caught with 300 meters from the line. At the junction, Contador and several others, including Samuel Sanchez, missed a corner, and the peloton reached the final stretch in complete disarray. This allowed Van Gretchen to sprint to the biggest win of his career. Daniel Benatti of Tinkoff was second, and Alejandro Valverde of Movistar third. In the process, Darwin Atapuma was able to retain his overall lead. So in summary, Jonas van Grenchen was rewarded his IM Cycling team for their efforts in their last Grand Tour when he outpowered a bunch depleted by a crash shortly before the line to win the 7th stage of the Vuelta in Puebla de Sanabria. The peloton had just reeled in the escapees of Luis Leon Sanchez Astana and Simon Clark of Cannondale Drapac when Contador and several others hit the deck, thus splitting the pack. Van Grenchen did not miss his chance to surge and hand his team, who folded at the end of the season, their third victory in 3 Grand Tours so far this season. That brings me to the end of my summary of Stage 7 of the 2016 Vuelta a España. Be sure to like and share this video, post any comments, questions or criticisms that you may have in the comment section down below. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and last but by no means least, until we meet again, stay carved up for the win. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Whoa! Oh.